Sometimes we're more connected to computer screens than we are to each other. That's why Black & Decker is here for those moments when you become inspired to reconnect with the people you love. We introduce to you our new 13-amp 7¼ circular saw with laser cut line guide. The laser cut line guide provides you with added confidence to make clean and accurate cuts on plywood, 2x4s, and more. Also equipped with a convenient spindle lock, making adjustments to your blade is easy, so you can focus on other important details of your project. The Black & Decker 13-amp circular saw with laser cut line guide. Cut with confidence and reconnect with the things that matter.
Remember when you had to smooth out those joists? When you needed to easily fix a stubborn door or make two uneven boards flush? Now you can do all this and more with the WIN electric hand planer. The 6-amp motor provides up to 34,000 cuts per minute through even the hardest of woods. While most of our competitors have a maximum depth of 5/64 of an inch, the WIN planer exhibits 16 positive stops in 1/128 inch increments to fine-tune your cuts anywhere up to 1/8 of an inch deep. The WIN electric hand planer also comes with a handy dust collection bag that can be attached to either the right or left-hand side of the planer, an adjustment wrench with onboard storage, a kickstand to protect your blade, a rabbiting guide to help measure the depth of your rabbets, and a parallel fence for making perfectly straight cuts. The base of the plate even has a V-shaped groove to help make chamfering the corners of your wood easier than ever. And if you have a dust extractor, you can plug it right into either side of your unit to maximize the collection of sawdust and keep your work area clean. Remember when you had a reliable planer that gave you years of quality service?
Remember when?
The trend letter and number routing templates. A fast way to routing accurate characters with a router. They're perfect for routing signs and house numbers. The characters are in a Vogue style typeface measuring 57mm high. The acrylic templates cover letters A to Z and numbers 1 to 10. First, a baseline is drawn onto the material to ensure all the characters are in line. The characters needed are traced onto the material for a consistent spacing. The recommended spacing is 10mm. Once the characters have been drawn, use 2 clamps to secure the material to the workbench. Ensure the clamps will not restrict the path of the router. The templates are designed to work with a 13mm guide bush fitted to the router base and an 8mm diameter cutter. These can be purchased together in the letter number cutter and bush pack. The compact design and low weight of the Trend T5 router make it ideal for this type of intricate work. To set up the router, place it over the aperture of a character, then plunge down and lock. Set the depth stop to cut 2 or 3mm below the material surface. Follow the template clockwise, keeping pressure against the edge of the template. Release the plunge and switch off the router. Some characters, like a number 6, are cut in 2 parts. For these letters, transfer the marked sight line from the template to the material. After routing the first part of the number, slide the template along until the second sight line on the template matches up with the first. Clamp the template securely and route the second part of the character. The trend letter and number routing templates are simple to use and will produce professional looking results for many applications. All products can be purchased from Trend routing centres and stockists around the UK or online. See the Trend website for details.